Good morning, guys. Day 4 in Paris, also travel day. You are that triggered kid. You want to be like, you're just like my father.
Yeah.
Well, your father didn't. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna buy a Chateau this week. Good morning, guys. Day 4 in Paris, also travel day in France. We went to bed at around 4 a.m. because we were grooving at a jazz club, having a late night dinner, hanging out with cool people. We were up at like 6:30, packing, and we're moving now to the new part of work for the trip, which is traveling to a chateau. It's called Château de Montflour, and it's going to take us a 2-hour train ride and a 2-hour drive to get there. Now we're meeting with a group of people that are also a part of the trip to, celebrate a South African couple doing amazing things, and you will obviously get to see quite a bit of that. We're going to be meeting up with a group of people. I'm not going to tell you who yet, but it's cool people. I'm having my breakfast because the mistake we've made, that Obageng has made, is only letting me eat after 2 p.m. Yesterday we went to the grocery shop and I got a sami because we're in a 30-minute Uber ride to the station. Guys, the traffic here is so hectic, like hectic. Something that's like a few kilometers away can take forever. So, yeah, having our breakfast as soon as we get there. I'm gonna have my coffee, and luckily the train has Wi-Fi and power. I'm actually so excited to see it. So yeah, come spend the day with us. We have arrived at the station. It's Gare d'Austerlitz, and we're gonna make our way now to meet with Gabby, who is the person that has participated in bringing us here. And she's busy babysitting bags, so I might keep her company or find somewhere to open the laptop and the phones and to just edit. And then our train is leaving at 12:30, so we have around 2 hours. I don't think we're gonna mission around the station. We're Paris out at the moment. I mean, we'll never be Paris out, but for now we're good. So let's go. We have just dropped our bags off with Gabby. This station is not like the Gare du Nord station, which is like quite big. This is like being renovated. There's no coffee shops, but we're looking around and we're like, we don't see any coffee shops, but we're probably going to cross the bridge. So we're going to find coffee. We have like, let's call it an hour and a bit before we have to be back. Our train leaves at exactly 28 minutes past 12, and it is 20 to 11. Let's go. We found a spot. This is Exki, and it's got pantry vibes about it. Very cool, self-service. We're gonna have quiche and coffee. And we might take 1 or 2 things for the road, just in J, because we're gonna be on the road for long. I'm seeing that they've got something called vitamin T. That looks cool. I might. Oh, Obi, there's wine there. I see you. Bathroom. Okay.
Wi-Fi is free.
Okay. Thank you so much. Do we? Oh, folks, thank you. Okay. Never been a waiter in my life. We are in the train to the rural de France, Codiplassine. And we are here as a gang of South Africans. We're about to take over France. And we're gonna be 2 hours in the ride. We're probably gonna work, watch the view, sleep, nap. Hopefully no one farts, because that's uncomfortable. It's coming. I'm saying to Khad, throw the bag so that he can dive out, and he froze there.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so that's okay.
She's a bad boy.
Perfect.
What's hard is the consistency.
Yeah.
So you can get into the good habits, and then the next level is, can you access those tools when you're in your most vulnerable moment, which is when you're triggered and the little 7-year-old in you is now falling apart. That's the hardest part now, is accessing the tools that you've been practicing.
Yeah.
Because when you are that triggered kid, you want to be like, yeah, just like my father.
Yeah.
Well, your father didn't. No, because that's what happens. Like when you are triggered, it is everything you know is out. You know.
Yeah.
It's that seeing red thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's like a knife in your heart, but they were not going with a knife. So sometimes I'll feel freaked out, like with him crying on the phone, like, oh my gosh, my son's gonna be like, my mom always worked and
But
was
of course
never
you
there.
have to damage your child. How is he gonna learn?
Please.
Everybody, that's what parents does.
It's your thing though. It's her
No, I
thing.
know. So I'm trying my best to not operate from a place of fear.
Yeah.
So when he sobs on the phone, where he's like, I need, like I said to him on the phone, okay, and when he was like crying, I said, okay, do you want to pray together? No, mommy. Do you want to sing together? I was trying to bribe him with everything. He said, I just want mommy. I just want. Yo, guys, I was crying at the bar with the Eiffel Tower inside my
And the
heart.
tequila shots.
I was so heartbroken because I remember being that little kid who just wanted this person, and my abandonment issues come from the fact that my dad in particular acknowledged me when I overperformed. So if I did really well,
Yeah.
but even then he would never be like, I'm so proud of you. He'd be like, of course you got 100% in maths because you're my child.
Yeah.
So it was never. So I always felt like I'm only worthy when I'm performing and being excellent. So I was a workaholic even at school. Like,
To get your father's approval.
yes. And now we have an amazing relationship. My parents are divorced. We're this tight, but I still have that thing that comes up where you like, I'm seeking some type of validation.
A cesarean and you were back at work in a week.
Ma'am, let me tell you, 3 p.m. I went in for my emergency C-section.
Yeah.
By the next morning at 5 a.m., I was already walking because I knew that I wanted to get skin to skin ASAP because he was in the NICU. He was a preemie.
Oh.
So I was up and I was stood at the door as I went in to finally sleep. First they were like, is this white baby yours? I'm like, they were checking the band because he came out looking like a little old white man. So when we get there, they had just fed him formula. I was so fucking heartbroken.
But did they ask you?
It's a newborn that's hungry. They can't ask you.
Don't they give you the baby to feed?
Remember, if you have a baby that's under a certain weight, yes, he was a preemie and under a certain weight.
Yeah.
As soon as he's born, they just put him for you to see him, and they immediately take him. And remember, like in his case, he didn't breathe immediately. So the doctors were like, I heard them say he's out, and then I didn't hear crying. I was like, and then he breathed. So if he's hungry in NICU, they're gonna feed him.
Oh.
And my milk was not like,
Out yet.
because he didn't latch immediately. All right.
Hold the bottle there. Don't let go. And
I feel like you're in the angle. I'm so proud of myself.
Good job.
My first time.
I can't take it nowhere.
Now
That's how you do it.
Salut. Salut.
That was impressive.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I ticked another thing on my 40, turning 40 bucket list.
Ja, surprise, in France.
Right.
Yes.
Christina, if you got. So perfect. I'm going to quickly take you through a tiny tour just to show you the general of what's where. I'm going to take you up and show you the rooms who's where, and then we'll meet downstairs. But there is information sheets in the room. The Wi-Fi is Château de Montflour. I think it just says Montflour, and it is Montflour with a capital M123 to get in, but it's all there in the paperwork. So yeah, you can pack out, relax, wash your face, have a shower, relax a bit. Yeah, it's just past 5 now, so there's a bit of time. And if you want to come down earlier, feel free to walk the gardens and come and have a relaxing time here. Stained glass windows here are untouched. They're single glazed. Yeah, just single glazed. They're original. Floor work too. And even the walls, which look quite modern in color, but no, back in the day, if you wanted to insulate and get a bit of warmth, the people that had a bit more money would put material walls, so you can squeeze into that actually.
And it smells delicious in here.
The lemon
That big
grass.
diffuser thing.
Yes, from Italy. That was one of Albie's favorite scents. Perfect.
I'm gonna buy a chateau this week. I'm overwhelmed, that's all I can say. It's so beautiful. I can't talk. I need space and silence.